Saving energy and reducing carbon emissions starts with education. For example, at Fulin Elementary School in Guanyin of Taiwan's Taoyuan County, all the wastewater is stored in tanks. The school has wind and solar powered generators, and even the classes are designed with energy saving in mind. These little innovations enable the children to understand the importance of clean energy and the value of electricity. Beside Taiwan's coastal highway in Guanyin, Taoyuan lies the tiny Fulin Elementary School, which has only one class of students for each grade. When class is over, this is how the children on the second floor get downstairs. Adults might think that saving energy and carbon reductions are a lot of work, but to these students, that's not the case. Despite strenuous pedaling, only a little amount of electricity is generated.
你看，它踩14，只能换到3。很累的，所以我们不可以浪费电。
The children learn that electricity is not just numbers on a meter, and resource conservation is not just a slogan. In this tiny school, not a drop of water goes to waste.
We call here Green Light Hill. Underneath here there's a wastewater storage channel. Green Light Hill used to be called the Rock Garden. This earth that fills here was dug up from back there when the weather classroom was built.
The hidden water storage channels can hold 40 tons of wastewater. Once filtered, it can be recycled and reused.
对，我们像这些啊，我们都会之前水满满的时候，我们就把它捞起来，放在这边种这些浮萍。
We asked the children who light lanterns in the school's cloisters.
These solar panels utilize solar energy, while these wind generators relies on wind. Behind us is a teaching wall, which enables us to learn a few things. When you are making it, put a hole in this lid, and then squeeze the lid in forcibly. Then turn your windmill into it.
Can you tell? In today's class, students are learning to make windmills.
切那么多，到最后会怎么样？软软的，方位不是很好，因为你折的不是很顺。
It's not easy to get the shape right. The angle's wrong again.
可是没有亮。
没有亮，还有一些问题啊，你这个有没有接好？
The wind comes at last, lighting the little bulbs on the windmills. By putting what they learned into practice quickly, students quickly absorb the knowledge.
Through these kind of practical experience classes, they understand how sources of energy are created. Most importantly, though, when we use natural resources, it enables concepts of conservation and reduction to become instilled in the children's minds and then to be practiced.
Sometimes I want to return to the past, because although we are now quite advanced, we have damaged many of the Earth's resources. I do worry about our future. I like the white windmill that generates electricity. In this way, we can significantly reduce carbon emissions.
By borrowing wind and rain, we can borrow an endless supply of electricity and leave a beautiful world for our children. It may be that our relationship with nature is essentially one of borrowing and giving back. Resource depletion would be a disaster for mankind.